Hey guys, this is Starcraft and I'm back to cast another 2v2 match for you. This one will be on Omega Sector, rest in peace. Because apparently Omega Sector is not in the 2v2 map rotation and this map was really cool. So I'm really sort of surprised that they, I guess, decided that they tried this one out for a couple weeks and then said, no, we don't like it anymore. And I'm interested why. So either way, let's introduce the players. We have Steven here, who is the red Terran player. Steven's partner will be Evryali. And they are high diamond team, or not high diamond, high masters, excuse me. Evryali even in the top 100 of 2v2 random players, and their opponents will be Power, the purple Protoss, and Power's teammate will be ProTech, the teal Zerg. And apparently I've been starting to cast too many games because now I'm getting phlegm attack, but we'll see. Hopefully that stays down. Either way, Power is on Protoss this game, ProTech on Zerg. You guys have seen these guys play a million times on my channel, and my theory is always that Power and ProTech on the same team is just not really fair. So we'll see how that theory holds up in this game as a TZ versus a PZ game. So I guarantee there's going to be rush tactics. Even though on this map, which is been retired, this is the one weird thing about this map, is that there's all this sort of controversy here, at least in my mind. There's one entrance to each base. You have this entrance right here, and this has a mirrored entrance here. This entrance is not an entrance. It is a sort of platform that you can't get in. So you need to use Overlord Vision with Warpin or Medivacs to do anything to utilize that entrance. And there are natural expansions with no rocks and very, very easily protected, or easily defended. Zerglings, meanwhile, are going to meet at the middle of the map. Looks like ProTech getting a slightly better surround, but reinforcing Zerglings coming in is going to force him to fall back. Power with this probe is just getting totally nuts here. Where is he going with that? I think Power wants to set up a proxy pylon, but he keeps running into Zerglings. And so Zerglings are like, there's no way, man. But if all these Zerglings are going to chase this probe around, ProTech's like, okay, you're going to chase his probe with all of your Zerglings. That means I'm going to run in the Terran main and start harassing. So Steven was trying to go for these Hellions here, but he's going to be forced to cancel his reactor. And so that is going to delay his Hellion production quite a bit there. And so that's just a huge move right there, if you guys notice. I mean, Evryali just sending every Zergling he has after the probe. Could have maybe just tried to split one Zergling after that probe instead. And now he's going to be chasing ProTech's Zerglings around the map, and ProTech's speed is going to finish slightly before Evryali's, so he looks like he will be able to escape out of there and save these Zerglings. He's continuing to make more Zerglings. No surprise there. ProTech is going to be pumping Zerglings as fast as he possibly can, and Power is, yes, he is going for a 4-gate, and it's an interesting setup there. I guess just trying to, in case a scout came in, trying to delay or not show his tech route right away. But 4-gate is really no shocker in team games, as Zerglings are racing now back and forth, trying to control the middle of the map. And so what happened to Power's probe there? Did it die? Did those Zerglings chase it down? Because I don't see any proxy pylons on the minimap at a glance here. A starport actually is just finishing now for Steven, by the way. So we're probably going to see some Banshees here, but there's no tech lab for it to jump on. He's going to have to build that tech lab, and only one Hellion. More Hellions are on the way now. So timing window now for Power and ProTech is very good, as there are not many Hellions on the field, and the Banshees can't even be built yet. So attacking the Terran main would really, really put the hurt on the other team, and it looks like Power and ProTech not exactly sure which base they want to attack, and this Zerglian army is going to lure them into the Zerg base here, and ProTech now going to be walling off, protecting these Stalkers very well. The Stalkers now are going to see that there are Hellions behind, turning and focusing down those Hellions in the back are the Stalkers, and now the Zerglings pretty much trading eye for an eye there, and now Power has a bunch of stalkers free inside the main base. I wanted. Is there a proxy pylon for power that I just don't see? There is one right here. It looks like he may have just built that, and so now he warped in a bunch of zealots at this proxy pylon here, and now Evryali and Steven up against it as the Zerg base has been obliterated. And I mean, honestly, you guys, I think this game is over, and it pretty much came down to the fact that Evryali chased around Power's probe there with all his Zerglings and allowed ProTech to run into the Terran base and really screw up the build order here. The Banshees are coming out now and a cloak, but that is basically a desperation move at this point, as Power's entire army is inside Steven's main, and he's bringing off SCVs. There are Hellions trying to fight Stalkers, and Power is going to focus down the tech lab on the starport. The Banshee did come out, but there will be no cloaking, as you can see that being researched even as an opponent. You can see some crazy stuff going on in the buildings, how it's like lighting up and whatnot. And so where did the Banshee go? Did he send that Banshee out, or did it get picked off? And here's a proxy pylon for you right inside the main, and that is going to cost the GG from Steven. So an extremely one-sided game. Pretty, I don't know. I just like watching these guys play, so maybe I'm just biased. But as you guys know, I don't pre-screen the replays, so pretty one-sided there. This was sent to me by ProTech. And his games are usually quite exciting. So, I mean, I did find this game exciting. It's just that after that one battle here, that was pretty much it. So maybe we could go back and take a look at that battle. I don't remember exactly when it took place. And, of course, look at that. I'm just how lucky is that? I landed right in front of this battle. So, if you see slowing it down here, ProTech doing a nice job spreading the Zerglings out, protecting the Stalkers. Stalkers turning around, killing the Hellions from behind. So the bad positioning basically by the top team as well. And that was really just due to the fact that the Hellions got delayed by that little amount because of the reactor getting taken out and whatnot. So either way, that was definitely a pleasure to cast. Thank you, ProTech, for sending me this game. This is Irie Starcraft, and that's going to do it for me, so peace out.